Hello and welcome to Love Advice TV. My name is Coach Adrian and I'm joined by the big man, Coach Alex.
Hi guys.
Super excited to do this series of video with someone that I consider a friend and a mentor. And I'm picking his brain to give you guys out there, YouTube world, amazing content. And the question that I wanted to ask you today, Alex, is when should people move on? Every day, people ask me, is it too late? Should I move on? Are my chances done? And of course, we live in a world where people are very critical and there's negativity. And oftentimes people say, oh, you guys are just here because you want to take advantage of people's negative emotions and despair. And that is not what we do. We coach people to help find happiness in love. And so, where do we draw the line and where should you draw the line? When is it time to let go?
First, I think it's a really good question because the goal is not to stick, to the ex-boyfriend or girlfriend and to just release the bad emotion and stay in the negative emotion. That's not the goal. In one word, I would say pattern. Everything is based on pattern, okay? So when you want to get back with someone that you love, you will always do the same things and waiting for another answer from your ex when he will say or she will say, I love you. But you are doing the same thing, so it cannot work like this. You should move on when you know that you change your pattern, when you change your ideas. That's why we spoke about the no contact rule, silence radio, that we say in French, silence radio. Also, send a letter to your ex because that's something new. That's something different that you will not do in your common situation or common life, right? So if you did everything and nothing's changed, you should move on. But in 99% of the coaching session that I do in France and for people in the US, I can tell you that there is something that we can do together to break up your pattern first and then to say, oh, we can have another opportunity to seduce your ex. I don't know if it makes sense.
It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense and it's amazing. And one of the things that you guys should realize is the fact that it's not linked to time. Time is not the deciding factor in whether you should move on or not. Patterns are what you've actually done to change and to evolve.
If I can add something, it's not time. It's not also long distance relationship. It's not even if your ex finds someone else, it's not something that can tell your relationship is done forever. It's always for me like about pattern, as you said. Sorry, I just want to add this.
It's amazing. So it's not time, it's not space, and it's not your ex's circumstances, who they're with or who they're not with. It's about you and your action and behavior. And that's what we've been preaching this entire time on this channel. And I'm so happy that you are here because in many ways this is your philosophy to kind of explain this to the lovely people of YouTube.
And I feel that, I'm sure you will say the same thing. When we coach someone, she or he will know when he has to move on because he did a lot or she did a lot, After action and action or radio silence and then action, so push and pull that we are doing, you will feel when, okay, no, this is not the right person for me. Yeah. I think you have
Absolutely.
The same thing.
Most of the people that I've coached that on their own have decided to move on they will attest to this. I congratulate them because there is a sense of peace of mind in that decision. They're at peace with it. And right now, you may be thinking, but I don't want to move on. I don't want this peace of mind. And I get it. I really do. You want to be with this person you love, and for good reason. But would you rather be with that person and unhappy, or be single and at peace? Be honest. And I hope that you said single and at peace, because the point is to find your well-being and to find someone that will enable you to flourish, not to be in a relationship that brings you down and that stresses you. Would you agree with me?
For sure. And I will say, when you can change your pattern, you will offer yourself and for your ex a new relationship, right? It's not going with someone and being not happy. That makes no sense. Yeah. But it's rebuilding a new relationship because you are a new person and your ex will feel this attraction, right? So I know that you want to be with your ex, but it's going to be with your ex and for a new relationship, right?
Absolutely.
That's about pattern. If you can change your pattern, you can move on, but also move on means not going back to the past. Move on to being something better, live something better, sorry, with your ex. That's so important.
We talk about a new and improved relationship all the time in our articles, in our videos, and that is exactly what we're talking about. A new pattern to create a new and healthy beginning in a new relationship, and one where you can find true happiness with your significant other. So, if you like this video, if you learned something, please like it, leave your thoughts, comment, and positive energy so that I can bring Alex back into the studio to do more videos for you. This is amazing content. Thank you for taking the time. And I hope that we can do more videos like this in the future.
For sure. Thank you so much for your help, because that's not easy for me to do this video in English, but I really want to share with you my best tips and what I learned from my experience. And I know with you, we can create, and Coach Nat and Coach Steven, we can create the best channel to help you guys to understand how you can recover your breakup and get back with someone that you love.
We are real coaches who coach real people with real issues, and we love what we do, and I think you sense that. And so thank you for giving us purpose. We will be here to continue to support you. Until next time, take good care and continue to fight the good fight.
And feel free to comment. We will be here.
All right. Bye-bye.